This is a classic blues and R&B podcast. Our man Toronzo is here in the house. He's getting his headsets and all that stuff on. Chicago Music Exchange. Do you hear everything over there? All right, Toronzo? There's an adjustment over there. You can adjust the volume on one. I don't know which. Okay, you got me now. All right. Welcome to the show, Brother Toronzo Cannon. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me out, brother.
Yeah, glad to have you here.
Yeah.
You know, hanging out with us and telling us about you and your new CD, The Preacher. Which one are you?
It depends on the time of day.
Okay. But it all says one of the three we all are, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
A couple of stickers.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Right on.
All right. Well, welcome to the program. Welcome to Classic Blues and R&B. Tell the folks a little bit about who you are.
Can I start?
Yeah, anytime you get ready, you know, get it going, you know, get yourself comfortable and relax a little bit there and do it, yeah.
Right on.
Definitely.
Well, a little bit about myself. I'm a bus driver for the city of Chicago.
You're a bus driver?
Oh, yeah. You didn't.
I thought you were a superstar.
No, you didn't know that, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I drive the peoples, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken people around. I guess, okay, we're on Facebook Live now, man. So,
all right, you do your thing.
My mama might be looking, so let me cool out.
That's right, act right. Don't act ugly. You know, don't act ugly. So that's one of these old selfie sticks or whatever the hell they call it. I said one right here somewhere.
Yeah.
Get you one when we go into the break if you want to do it. We find something for you.
You ain't camera shy, is you?
Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
I'm camera worthy.
You camera worthy? All right. I dig that.
That's right. Yeah.
Right on. We see some people. Some people might come in here.
Yeah. So how you been? You just got back off a road trip across the water somewhere.
Yeah, man. We did the Mediterranean Sea over in Italy. Mm-hmm. Spain and France, Monte Carlo.
Okay.
And then we ended up in Germany and Belgium.
Okay. I see you guys, they know a few of you guys over there. I see my man Mike Wheeler was just coming back from over there.
Yeah, Mike Wheeler told me to say hi to you.
Oh, okay. I told him I called him the ambassador, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I see Mud. I'm not sure if Mud was in Russia this year or not, but anyway, I saw Russia, something about Mud was over in Russia.
Oh, yeah.
Something about Russia, so I don't know if it was an older trip or not. But it was kind of funny because I think I told him, you know, how because he always attacking the president, you know. Yeah, that, you know.
You can't do that over there, can you?
No, but I mean, he was on Facebook. He had posted, you know, he always posted something about President Trump, you know.
Okay.
Nothing positive about my president.
Okay, right on. Oh, okay, right on. I didn't know, Mr. Cheatham, right on. I know now, okay.
Hey, what else can I do? He's my president for the next year or two or whatever, you know.
Right on, man.
He might win the next election, so he'll be right back up in there. So whoever's there doesn't bother me at all, you know.
Right on.
So you just got back from overseas, huh?
Yeah. It was cool, man. It was. You know, it's always good to get on an airplane and people receive you in a way, you know. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, I never thought I'd be doing it like that. You know, when I started playing guitar, I just figured I'd be playing around the city and, you know, maybe get some gigs, you know, maybe out of town once in a while. You know, because, you know, I started out bus driving and then, you know, just practicing the guitar and doing the whole thing and going to jams. All of a sudden, man, it blossomed into something I wasn't expecting, you know.
So it turned out to be a business, huh?
Yeah, man. Paying taxes and all that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
You got employees, you know what I'm saying? You know, subcontractors is what they call themselves.
Yeah, I know that's everybody, subcontracting today, right? You know. So, how big is your band?
I got 4 pieces all together.
Who are those guys?
Keyboards. I use different people on the CD there.
Yeah, okay.
Keyboards, drums, and bass. And guitar myself, you know.
Yeah. You know, I'm noticing there's a lot of left-handed guitars players out here.
It's a couple of them. I don't know that many of them.
I do. I said, dog, you know, I didn't realize, you know, I started with Albert King, and I said, then the rest of it, some of the older guys, I said, I look at a lot of young guys are there. I said, they playing left-handed.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I didn't first saw you. I've been, you know, every time I see you, I'm thinking you're right-handed, but hell, are you right-handed or left-handed?
No, I'm left-handed, man.
All the way.
Everything. When I used to play softball, man, I bat right-handed, but that's probably from looking at right-handed people.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, you owe another lefty there. I said, okay.
Yeah,
Dizzy, lefty.
Lefty Diz, yeah.
All of these guys, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to hang out at Teresa's down there?
I'm sorry?
You used to hang out down at Teresa's down there?
Not really hang out. I used to go around a few of these places when I was your age.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you know. Plus, when I was your age, hell, we had a lot of South Side stuff going, you know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
A lot of stuff on the South Side.
Well, how far south?
Where do I live?
No, I mean as far as the clubs. Like,
55th and all out there. And
okay.
A little further, 79th. There was a couple places out there that were pretty nice. Yeah, it was quite a few. Yeah, you know that we used to do things. You know, so
cool.
It's a new day now. Everything moved up north, just like we came from the south.
Biscuits and gravy up north.
Yeah, but I want me some cornbread, man. You know, sweet potatoes. You know, hey.
I was quoting that glory line with Denzel Washington.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know. So, are you married or anything?
Yeah, you know, there's something going on. That's good. I said I does. You know.
You got any kids that playing?
I got one daughter. She's 17.
Does she play?
She play, piano and guitar and
good.
Ukulele and all that stuff.
And work with you? Does she work with you?
No, I got plans for her though.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So she's in high school still.
Yeah, she'll be a senior in a couple of days.
All right. Yeah, that's right. School starts Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah. One thing about Labor Day, you know, kids go back in school. Mm-hmm. The weather changes up here, you know, drastically, you know.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, some sunshine, and all of a sudden I said, dog, what happened to the sunshine? There was a little sprinkle or two out there.
Yeah.
Now, this is your what album here, your CD?
Well, for Alligator, it's my second album, but I did 2 independent releases, and then I did 2 for Delmark Records.
Okay.
And then it's my second, so 6 altogether.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The Chicago Way. Now, I see the other one was Chicago Way, and then I see you got Toronzo, Cannon, and the Chicago Way.
Yeah, I changed the name of I just named the band the Chicago Way. It was working, you know.
Okay.
It was working.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I see my people out there looking, Lorenzo Thompson. A lot of people looking on this Facebook Live thing, man.
Well, you're a big shot, man.
No. I tell them who you is, man. Now I'm interviewing you a little bit. Hold on. Tell them who you is, Mr.
Okay, my name is, they call me Sir Henry Cheatham on the show here. The kids named me that a few years back, so I stick with that. And I'm a Magnolia man. I'm from the great state of Mississippi. I'm from the great state of Mississippi. I'm a Magnolia guy. And, hey, I've been doing this show here for a little while.
Right on.
Took over for Mr. Purvis Span when he got a little ill. You know, I figured we'd keep it going, you know, playing the great American music here, stuff music we call blues. And it's a good thing. You know, I meet guys like you.
Okay.
You know, and it's always good to do it, you know, and the good thing about it, you know, some folks think that blues is dead. It ain't dead. It ain't going to die.
No.
And there's a lot of young guys like yourself and some younger who are out here playing, you know, and that's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
So I think the future's good.
Right
I think it's good,
I'm sorry to turn the cameras on you, man, but I know the people want to know I'm talking to somebody. You know,
Other than yourself, man.
They know I'm crazy, but they say, is he talking to himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long you been a bus driver?
25 years.
Okay,
man.
You're a smart guy.
well, 26 altogether, but they count, you know, that part-time, they don't count that, you know.
Yeah,
but
well, that's all right. It went into the pension fund, so, hey, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of dollars.
That's right.
Whatever they get left for me, you know.
Yeah. And you're going to play a song or two for us somewhere before the night's gone, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
You going to play one, too, on there?
No, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play one. I do play, but I'm not a pro like you guys are.
No, I mean, dog, you going to spend one on the CD down?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, we got one coming up on the CD now, coming up soon.
Get some insurance. Cause you too, you're gonna die.
Studio here with us, Mr. Toronzo Cannon. He was telling me he just was in Japan not long ago. You see some of his Japanese fans listening or watching him here on the Classic Blues and R&B. We do this every Saturday night, Sunday morning from 11 p.m. until 2 a.m. I want you to subscribe to us on a YouTube channel at Classic Blue, and I do have that one too. Henry CB on YouTube. Also, you can subscribe to us on YouTube at Henry Classic Blues and R&B. Just begin to post stuff on that one, and follow us on Twitter at WVON Henry or at Henry_Cheatham. That's me. Like our Facebook page at Classic Blues and R&B. Do all of that, and you will be in good shape. How you doing, Miss Florence, down in Memphis, Tennessee? Good to hear from you. I hope you didn't get wet down there today, because I know that Dorian is going to wash some of the mess out from down there in the South. So come on up here, too, a little bit. I'm pretty sure of that. We got Mr. Toronzo Cannon in the studio. When is the release of your? When is the CD release coming out? When is the
CD comes out September 20th.
Okay, so I'm a lucky guy, huh?
Well, no, you the man. You know you had to get a copy. You had to get a copy. You know that.
All right. Yeah. September 20th.
Yep. And
your release party is the 30th.
The 30th, yeah. We got a series of them, but the most recent ones after that we out of town on the release date. We're gonna be in another city. I forgot where, but it's on my website ToronzoCannon.com, and but the Chicago release party is gonna be City Winery, and Fitzgerald's, and. City Winery, all CTA employees get half off.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you're not a CTA employee like me?
$10. But I'll let you in for $9.99, man, because I dig you, bro.
No, okay. I take the $9. I take that penny discount.
Well, you know what? I open up the side door, man. You just walk in backwards. Don't let nobody see you.
That's right. I put a hat on and tilt my head down. They won't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So more about you, Toronzo, more about you. Let the folks get familiar with you there, brother.
Well, most of the people, I guess, on my Facebook page, they know I'm a bus driver for the city, 25 years, I like to write my own songs, and they just heard us behind the scenes say that, It's just, to me, I don't throw around the word blessing too much and all that stuff, but it's very cool and a blessing to be able to do this, man, and travel the world, and see things that I never thought I'd see before, being a kid from the South Side, Chicago, So I didn't know that piece of wood and some strings could do that for you.
Well, yeah. They've done that for quite a few folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few folks. And then if you write a few words to go along with it, it really, makes the plate look better and full.
Well, being a guitar player, everybody want to be, Jimi Hendrix or whoever,
Yeah.
But dude told me a long time ago, he said people leave your shows singing your song. They don't sing the guitar solos.
That's true.
So he was like, you should focus more on your writing. So I did.
Yeah. I was talking to interviewing one gentleman, and he was telling me, Jimi Hendrix, when you mentioned him, came from the Upsetters, which was Jimmy, Little Richard.
Oh yeah,
Little Richard band. And so he said, Little Richard said, there will never be another band name. It was going to be Little Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was a hell of a band, though, the Upsetters. It was a hell of a band,
Yeah.
And Jimmy had played in that band. So when you mention Jimmy, that's one of the things I think about,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, and the guys, you say you play with most of you guys are from Chicago-based, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, the keyboard player is from, I got a new keyboard player. He's from Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, 21-year-old young man, and he's fitting in pretty nicely. He's learning the music, on time, like musicians. I mean, he's on time, and he do what's supposed to be done.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Help me rock the people,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very good thing. To get a young guy, a young girl to get in there. You have any young ladies playing with you at any time?
No, I used to have she was freelance, but I used to have a female bass player, Wendy. She was out of Ohio. Ohio, yeah, and she lived in Chicago for a while, but she was freelance. She played with different bands, but I've used her before.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Okay, that's good. All right, you ready to play a cut from my man's song over there? In particular song?
I forgot my song. Let me see the playlist there. Let me see what's. I forgot my songs, man. I'm sorry. There it is. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Let me see. Oh, wow.
He just played Insurance.
Yeah. Stop Me When I'm Lying. How about that?
That's a good one. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON 1690 AM. Muddy Waters earlier, too. Yeah. 19 years old. I love that song. And I like the way Muddy handles that thing, too.
But you know that was true, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was true. See? That's what I be telling people, man. You write your own songs, man. Muddy wasn't lying when he said 19-year-old girl.
I ain't got time for no old woman because I'm old myself. when he said that, boy, it just as country as yesterday. It's Southern. I won't call him. We ain't country. Hell, we from the South. We just speak different. You say your folks are from down in Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi, yep. The Cannon family. Lynch Cannon. And my grandmother, she was from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your father's from the side is from Mississippi.
But my grandparents raised me. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I was raised under the tutelage of my grandfather was born in 1926, so I was raised under that tutelage. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Razor strap.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I didn't get it a lot, but I got it twice. I got it twice.
If you got it a lot, that means you messing up a lot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I only got it twice, man.
Yeah.
Stand at the basketball court for 8 hours. Ain't nobody know where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us more about your song, man, about your music career and all that.
Well, you know, I just again, I try to write my own songs, and you know, who else better to tell your story but you, you know? And
right.
I write from life experience, and write from things that I, you know, hope to happen for me sometimes, and just write topical songs. You know, I don't know nothing about drinking out of segregated water fountains. I never picked no cotton. I never did nothing like that. So I try to write songs that I know about.
You never did no. You never drunk no. I don't know, colored fountain.
No.
Well, hell, I did. And you know, the big thing when you talk about it, we used to go to the courthouse. I mean, the federal building, right, to the Selective Service, the post office, or something like that. But you know, we get drunk out of those fountains. Yeah. If they are there, they didn't have those signs there. No, they weren't there. I don't recall them ever being there. We used to go down there. We used to let's go over and get us some water.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. When did you come to Chicago?
Oh, in 1965, 66, around there. When I got out of service, came up here, you know.
I wasn't even born yet, man.
Well, I ain't nothing new about that. There's a whole lot of folk born at one period and not, you know, but you stick around, we get there eventually.
I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
1968 for me.
Oh, you were born in 68?
Yeah, February 14th.
14?
Yeah.
My father's birthday. My daughter's the 15th.
Right on, Aquarius.
Yeah.
Aquarius.
Oh yeah, my father's birthday. I don't ever forget my mother's birthday. I have a time with that, but my father's birthday, Valentine's Day, I can't forget it.
Yeah.
You gonna play another tune for us, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna try a little slide. Now I might mess up, so I apologize.
What you mean you might mess up? You're a pro, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a pro. Yeah, I'm gonna cover it up so y'all won't know I messed up.
No, then all right. That's all that matters. A whole lot of folks messes up. We don't know about them.
Let me see if I can get this right here. It's a song that ain't on the CD, but it's gonna be on. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how you're gonna do that. Okay, you're gonna put that one down there, so they can hear me.
Yeah, making sure you get it. Okay. We can hear you as we do it. You know.
Let me see how I did this before. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me get it right. And the one, and the two. I'm just gonna do this. Let me try it again. Hold on.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's live. That's the good thing about it doing it live,
I gotta get the rocking right. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
When my baby say, come and get some of this pumpkin pie, she got that look in her face and that twinkle in her eye. My baby love me too much, don't know the reason why. She started acting this way about the age of 45. When my baby say, I can't believe it, man. Is this an all-ages show?
Huh?
This an all-ages show?
All ladies?
All-ages show.
Well, I mean, it's after midnight. Long as no four-letter words.
No, ain't no four-letter words.
Okay, well, go on to
do
it.
It's some double entendre.
That's okay. Then.
That's okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
long as they don't get out of it. Yeah, just go.
Okay, all right. Sorry, Facebook land. Sorry, y'all.
Pumpkin pie.
Well, my baby, she know how to bake,
Okay.
Okay, let me get back in my rocking thing. I ain't that good looking, but I'm doing something right. 'Cause my baby wanna make love morning, noon, and night. My baby love me too much, don't know the reason why. She started acting this way about the age of 45. My baby say she talk too much. I know it's true 'cause I gotta make love to her friends and all of cousins too. My baby, I messed up my own song. Love me too much. Don't know the reason why. Started acting this way about the age of 45. You know when they get 45, right?
Oh, yeah, they just act like life ends, man, That's just the beginning.
Get the purring at the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that again.
Okay.
My baby talk too much. I know it's true. 'Cause she done told all her friends and I gotta make love to them too. My baby love me too much. Don't know the reason why. She started acting this way about the age of 45. One day I'ma die, and that's gonna be my time. But she gonna be up there naked waiting for me on cloud 9. My baby love me too much. Don't know the reason why. She started acting this way about the age of 45.
Now, that's a song that you have written, and I think I've heard that.
Yeah, I wrote it, but I'll mess it all up tonight.
That's all right. We got it.
Right on, all right.
Yeah, this is the way it is, folks.
Dedicated to all the women around 45 years old.
That's right.
Yeah, they know who they is.
They know that exactly. They want to close the kitchen. They want to do everything. Want to do everything wrong. Well, hey, life goes on, man.
Yeah. When you say get some of that pumpkin pie, though, man, it's time.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me more about your CD here.
Well, I'm proud that I can't stress enough about writing your own songs, man. Mm-hmm. And being in the Alligator family, being in the same line as Hound Dog Taylor and Coco Taylor and old Lonnie Brooks, you know, Albert Collins, you know, Luther Allison. You know what I mean? Being on the same label as them, you know, that's a heck of a lineup right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, I guess Bruce, like everyone, is you know, is a lot of folks got some. I don't know any promoters. I don't know any promoters. I don't know any record company or producers, any of that stuff, man. That people have you know, good things to say about it.
Well, you know, I you know, everybody say some things, but once you get in there on the other side, you realize some of them people just gruntled or they didn't get a break, and then they, you know, because this thing's been said about me, and it's like, I'm on that bus. I don't know what y'all talking about. You know, when you achieve a little something too. When you achieve a little something, man, people get to talking slick about you. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And you know, I'm sure there's some radio personalities, man, that ain't did what they want to do, and then they probably talking slick about you too. You know what I mean?
Now they talking bad about me.
Talking bad about you. But you know, that goes into, if y'all play another song of mine, that's gonna go into the song. I wrote a song called "The Silence of My Friends."
Okay, pick that one up over there, Ron. Okay, go on. Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's from a quote from Martin Luther King.
Okay.
What's up, Selwyn? Right on.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like if I'm your friend, Sir Henry, if somebody talk bad about you in my presence, I should be able to take your back.
That's true. You're a friend of mine, and, you know, and I know that this is not true.
Yeah, and if I sit there quiet, I'm either aiding the bedding, or I'm scared to talk, or I ain't your friend. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Or maybe you're trying to see what the hell, where is it coming from?
No, I mean, you know,
I'm not.
Well, no, I mean, if somebody talking and I know you, I should nip that in the bud.
Definitely.
And say, no, not the Henry I know. You know what I mean?
That's what my parents used to, not to cheat them. That I know.
That's right.
That ain't my boy.
That's right. Yeah. He ain't did no wrong.
Yeah.
No, but I mean that's that's a real thing, and that goes for like, and in the song I put it, one about, you know, just regular friendships. One is about ladies. And then one is about the racial thing. You know what I mean? If all lives matter, and you said, dude, when you see us, you know, having a problem, if you our friend, you know, speak up for us.
I agree.
You know? So that's how that song came about. I wish I had a choir to put on it, man. One day I'm going to afford a choir, put a choir on it.
That sounds good. You know, that's, you know, R. Kelly, man, he's a hell of a producer, hell of an artist, you know. And that's one thing he did. He had some choirs on some of his stuff, man, and it really, like this one song I played by him, even though the storm ain't over, but I just love it. The storm is over, man. I mean, it's, you know, you're right, you know. And that's one thing that's, I think the blues artists need to realize, you know, you take the whole genre and put it together. Yeah. That's what it's about. You know, blues and spiritual, what's the difference? Yeah. You know, it's, you're absolutely right. That's a good thing, you know.
If I ever do a remake, man, or some video, man, I'm going to have a choir. Okay. You know, at least get 4 or 5 people together, you know what I mean, and have a chorale or something.
Yeah, you're going to have something there, other than just you, Yeah. That sounds good. I see you got a bunch of stuff on your arm now. What the hell is that?
Little tattoos, man, little something.
I forgot, that's your generation.
Got to mark ourselves, you know.
Yeah, y'all got to, I belong to this, you know. I belong over here, you know.
No, this ain't no gang stuff. This just,
I'm just saying, you know, y'all mark yourselves up.
Time in life, my daughter, you know,
okay.
Like that. My insignia, you know, my creed right there, my daughter's foot, you know, a little something.
Yeah. Have you ever taken her down south?
No, she ready to go down south though. She ready.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. You always go back. That's what family reunions should always be at home. But you know, hey.
Yeah, well, yeah, we have them actually every other year now.
Okay.
And it's down south, you know. But the last few times, man, I've been on the road and couldn't make it, you know, trying to promote CDs and.
You got to take time for family, Toronzo, you got to take time for family.
You right, man. You ain't lying. Yeah. No, you ain't lying. You just.
And but you got to take care of business too, man.
Yeah. Well, no, it's hard to stretch yourself sometimes, but you know, that might be a song later, man. Stop me when I'm lying, Mr. Cheatham. Stop me when I'm lying.
All right, you're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON 1690 AM. Oh, that's right. They listen. I forgot all about that. All right. Okay, folks, as we ride here on having a spirited conversation with my guests.
Give me my $2, Henry Cheatham, Sir Henry.
Mr. Toronzo Cannon. Silence of my friend.
Yeah.
So you're my friend, but you're going to be silent. I mean, you was over there a few minutes ago talking about me like a dog. You know?
I wouldn't do that, man. But as soon as I leave here, I'm going to say, man, he ain't get my $2. Man. I'm going to tell everybody. Get on Facebook, tell everybody.
Yeah. I did not promise him any compensation, folks, for coming over here. He told me he was going to give me. No, I better not play like that either, because that's against the FCC.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't saying nothing about that.
No. I was just kidding about that, folks. So don't start no mess and try to get me kicked off, you know. Yeah. But anyway,
about the riding style, bus driving,
well, you did.
a regular taxpaying citizen.
Are you a taxpaying citizen?
Man, too much tax, man.
Well, hell, you're making a lot of money. People who pay a lot of taxes making a lot of money.
I'm like my grandfather. He said, "I'm the poorest and need the most."
That's all right. That's why you're making it, and you got to pay it, you know. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON 1690 AM. My man over here got an open mic on me and all that stuff.
No, I didn't mean it.
We're having a spirited conversation here.
That's cool, but see, that's good for the soul.
It is, and I think that's what we are today. That a lot of folks want to say what they want to say, but they don't want you to say what you want to. You have to say, and I think that's wrong. We don't have to agree.
Yeah.
We had to be respectful.
Yeah.
You know,
because we'll find out at the end, you know, either you're going to say, I told you so, or I'm going to say, I told you so.
I guarantee you'll find out.
Yeah. This movie is still going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
know, a lot of folks are upset because of how things went.
Well, no,
a lot of folks are.
It's something that I've never seen before in my little 51 years. And how old are you, Mr. Cheatham, sir?
What?
How old are you?
I am 75 years old.
70? My man, look at that.
That's right, 3/4.
They
man.
say, look, you look younger than me.
I got one more quarter to go.
You look younger than me, man. They say black don't crack.
Oh. Anyway, I got 25 more years ago.
Hold on. I got to show the people. This brother, he's 75, y'all. Look, black don't crack. That's what they say. Look at that. That's how. Hey, and look at me. Look at my face. Please look. Oh man, right on though. I mean, but like I say, you know, we could be. How did Martin Luther King say? You can be respectfully disagreeable, but
right,
stuff like that, you know.
And that's also thing is that some folks don't think that the decorum that the president presents himself in is the decorum that they wants to see. Nothing wrong with that. Right. I want mom and daddy to do a preacher, you know, like the preacher.
Yeah.
The preacher has a right to drink.
Okay.
You know, but some folks would, you know, say, well, he's not a real preacher because that's crap.
No, I understand.
You know, he's a man. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, so men and women, you know, we do things as human beings, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, anyway. Toronzo done came in and started church on me, folks. Are you a preacher?
No.
He's the son of a preacher, man.
I just bring up stuff that's around people, and you know, it starts conversations, and like I say, I mean, that's good for the soul.
It is. Your writing style, Toronzo.
Mm-hmm.
How do you? You know, some people always say, and I don't think you have to. What is your style of writing music?
I try to write in visuals, I guess. You know, like if there was, I've always said if there was a videographer that, you know, would take a video of my songs, it would be easy for them to do it because if you close your eyes, you can see what I'm singing. Along the lines of Bobby Womack, you know, 110th Street.
Yeah.
You know, songs like that. Even Bob Marley, Robert Cray.
Yeah.
You know, it's visual, you know, so.
When I hear you, when you talk about Bobby Womack, when I cross 110th Street, there's one line in that song.
What was that?
The people on the other side of town would catch hell
if it was a ghetto around.
That's right. I mean, and you know, people. I don't know if they grabbed that. I see. You know, that's a hell of a song. I mean, that's it. Boy, I said, that's really powerful.
But that means that you need a ghetto to eat. Oh,
right,
man,
and
yeah.
that means that the people in the so-called ghetto, they don't realize that, hey, that guy or that girl lives that way because of what you are doing.
Yeah.
You know, if you didn't do that, they may be in the ghetto and you would be living this way, you know.
Yeah.
But it's something to think of, great social.
Bobby was, looking for love. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, even though that was a gospel kind of thing, but looking for love, man. It was. I just dug the way he wrote, man.
Yeah, well, you know, he came out of the church.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, then Sam Cooke too.
Oh yeah,
so yeah. No, I guess that's the whole thing, you know. Mm. Yeah. So, what else about your musical style?
No, just I just try to write about things that people don't really think about. You know, I have what they call a tongue-in-cheek approach to some of the stuff.
That's good.
But then some of it is like, real issues. Like, again, the insurance song, it's funny. I talk about the colonoscopy and all that, but that middle
It ain't
part,
funny, man. You ever had a colonoscopy, man?
Oh, yeah, I had mine.
Nah, man.
45 years old. I'm about to do for another one. Yeah, no, but I got mine done early, man. But but that middle passage say, I read in the paper the other day a man lost his spouse.
Right.
She's pushing up daisies. Now he can't pay the bill.
Right.
Now he lost his house.
Right.
And that's the serious part of the song. And people, and that particular part of the song, everybody get quiet, but they laugh on the other part of the atheist and the colonoscopy and all that, you know. So I try to put some seriousness in a topic, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. Like I said, the CD is pretty. I like it. Several cuts on there. Mm. Oh yeah, several cuts I do really, really like, you know, and it's humorous.
Yeah.
You know, when you're talking about the baddest guy in town, you know he's lying.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's another thing I was going to ask you about that song too. What the hell was it?
What, the Chicago Way?
Yeah. Why you call it Chicago Way?
Well, a lot of people, the original Chicago Way is, vote early, vote often type stuff.
Oh, you saying that Chicago is a crooked place?
No, I'm saying it's got a peppered past. I'm voting for my dead uncle. I'm laying this little Illinois. I'm laying this vanilla envelope at the door so I can buy a parking lot so I can build my. No, but it's got a checkered past. Chicago do. I know that. The whole Burge thing and all that. Being ran in and stuff like that, and taxes. 10 point. Well, we got the highest taxes in the land, right? 10.25.
Yeah. And you know what? Really embarrasses me. I said, now here it is. I'm cool. I step out and I got my 5-piece suit on and got my boots on and I'm looking great. I think I am.
Yeah.
And I go into a grocery store. I got to take my bag in Chicago. I just down. I refuse to pay these bastards 7 cents. I refuse.
I hear you.
I refuse to do it. But I say, how can you be cool? You got to walk in there with your bags, I'm from the period when you had to be cool,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But now, man, anything goes, man. They don't really care about, decorum, And it didn't start with my president.
Okay.
Oh, it did, huh?
No, I said okay. I'm just saying okay. We'll find out in the end.
You're going to run on to the end, see what the end going to be.
No, that's give us something to talk about, what I mean? Hopefully I can get another guest appearance on your show,
Anytime. No, that ain't me, man. I'm not one to go get upset about it.
No, I understand. But it'll be I told you so show. Either you going to say it or I'm going to say it,
Yeah.
And I'll sit here and take my lumps or whatever,
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah.
Whatever best for their statos or needles is good for me.
Right on.
Got to make sure of that,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you want to play another song? You want us to play another cut? From what other cut you want to hear from you?
This the one that's controversial, I think, that people might not they understand, but it's something bluesmen, they don't touch these topics too much on this last song that I wrote. But that's something a lot of blues, I guess, writers don't like to write about because it's too taboo. But what's so ain't no taboo if you cheating on your woman. You know what I'm saying? You can write about that all day. cheating in the next room.
Ain't afraid of what
I'm not scared.
Yeah, not scared. You're not scared, huh?
No.
Yeah, you sound like you're scared, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Just because my hand's shaking, man, that mean I'm
about to do it.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you'll be going to D.C. sometime soon, too, right?
Yeah, November we're going to be in the Maryland.
Okay.
You want me to drop a note off or something to the president for you?
I'll go over there. I might be in D.C. myself during that period.
It's at Hamilton. We're going to be at the Hamilton.
Okay, yeah.
Right down the street.
Yeah, going over there. Yeah, hey.
You want me to drop a note off for you?
No, I want you to go. Yeah, you can. No, I got contacted the president. I call him anytime I want to.
You got a red phone, too?
Yeah, they ain't red. Hell, I talk to him when I get ready.
My man, hey, right on, brother.
Look, man.
Tell him to stay off them golf courses, man.
Yeah, it's one thing about what you have to do to folks. You have to talk to folks. Your enemy. If you can talk to them, talk to them.
Yeah, you don't know where you at. Yeah.
That's just right. If you don't talk to them, hell,
Yeah.
You never know what's going on. So
I got a question. When is our voting rights up?
They're not. You're citizens.
No. That was an amendment.
No, that amendment was for a certain thing in our government.
All right, they don't have to vote on us voting.
No, that was part of the voting right thing. Okay, I'm from Mississippi.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Now, my father been voting all of my life.
Okay.
We from Hinds County, Jackson. Now,
we
and not only him.
Voting at 65.
No. Listen at me now.
Okay.
My father been voting all of my life.
Okay.
I knew other men and women that were voting. Okay?
For that county.
They were voting in the state, yeah.
But not for the presidency.
No, yeah, they were voting for president. They were voting. I always voted.
Before 65?
Yes, sir. So they had this poll tax thing you had to pay, and they had a lot of stupid questions and a lot of idiots, administering it. White folks who were doing it didn't know what the hell they were talking about anyway. And what happens in 1965 is in certain little towns, a lot of towns in the Delta, a lot of little, see, the sheriff runs the doggone South. And in these counties, these people were being intimidated. And then the jobs that they're working, is controlled by one or two people. So this is the purpose. They would intimidate folks. They'll go to old Cannon boy, think he going to vote today. Well, your dad, your granddaddy, they say, yeah, I'm going to vote. And he got his heat just like they got theirs. I'm just as crazy as he are. I'm going to vote. and he would vote. But in a lot of places, that was the purpose of that, was to ensure that people throughout the whole state or the region, because they got pockets like that where folks would not, not that they couldn't vote, hell, they're scared to vote because they go to vote. There's a Klansman, there's a bunch of other, thugs out there, to keep them from it. But that's basically, and that's what this amendment is all about, is to make sure that the voting right, but vote. You're born in your state. You old enough to vote. Hell, you vote.
Okay,
that's basically what it is. These are some of the things that people exaggerate about and don't explain it as it should.
Okay,
it's a political thing for a lot of these, people out here to do that. Keep talking and know. I said, what the hell are they talking about? I said, my dad had been voting all of my life.
Okay,
and that's how I can say I can speak to that.
Okay,
not only him, there was other people too. That I knew they were voting, so that's, just.
Well, that's cool.
So that other stuff, there was a lot of other stuff tied in with a lot of things that went down, All right.
Uh-oh, here we go, the controversial song now. Watch out.
Toronzo, you got a middle name?
No.
You got to be kidding me. No. Where the hell you get that name Toronzo from anyway? I guess you don't need him.
No, my grandfather named me.
That's his name?
No, he named me. He wanted to sound more Native American because we got a little blood in us.
Well, hell, we all got that.
Yeah.
He from the South, you got to have it.
Yeah, he from Jackson.
Yeah,
from Jackson.
He probably ain't from Jackson, but he's from Mississippi.
Oh no, he was 19. No, I got his birth certificate. I got his birth certificate, man. 1926.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toronzo Cannon, not the silence of my friend. It is, what the hell was it?
You know my grandfather's name was?
Lynch. Lynch.
Yep.
Okay, Lynch was a street out there. John Lynch, I got to think about that too. Yeah, no, I do have to think about it. John Lynch, yeah. That's where Jackson State is located, on Lynch Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell us about the song that I'm Not Scared.
Oh, the song I'm Not Scared. The song I'm Not Scared. It's I guess it's topics that blues men or people in the blues genre don't really like to touch. The first story was about an abused woman, and that came to me when I'm a bus driver, of course. And a young lady used to get on my bus, and for months of me driving this particular route, she'd be the first one on my bus, and we'd strike up conversation. She knew I was a musician, the whole thing, because it's the first customer of the day. But long story short was, she used to wear shades all the time. And I would see, like, one time I saw, like, a gash on her, between her nose, like on the gristle of the nose and the eye. But she worked for a daycare, so I figured it was for, like the kids, maybe a kid or something, baby or something hit her or something, hit the glasses. But one day she got on my bus, one morning, she got on my bus, and she was kind of, quiet. I said, what's wrong? You got, your boyfriend problems or something like that, And she showed me a bruise on her shoulder.
Not knowing that was a real thing.
Not knowing that was a real, man, and that hit me in my chest, man. I was like, wow. And I told her, I said, it's not going to get no better. And she said, yeah, I know. And I tried to, I had her reach out to a couple of friends that work in, the industry of like shelters and things like that and abused women, So it kind of came out into a song of, that was the first story in my song. And the second story is about a gay teen. Because I see kids, you get on my bus and stuff sometime, and, and they want to just be free, to express themselves or whatever the case is, and I'm sure they have their own particular problems and going through things. And the third thing was about, the third story is about an immigrant. An immigrant woman is just looking for, looking for the betterment of her family, and the things that she go through. So these three stories is about just overcoming problems that an individual might have, So, but that's something a lot of blues, I guess, writers don't like to write about because it's too taboo. But what's so taboo? Ain't no taboo if you cheating on your woman. You know what I'm saying? You can write about that all day. Cheating in the next room and all that stuff. Having drawers in your car and all in your glove compartment. You know what I mean? So.
Now, why you say that blues men find that to be a taboo subject?
Well, a lot of people say, they don't like gay people, but they got gay friends, or they don't know they got a gay friend or a gay family member. They just don't talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like if you don't talk about it, they not there.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Yeah, they there.
Yeah, whether you talk about it or not. And to me, I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
Don't try to force it on me or try to mess with me, because that ain't my bag,
I hear you. But the thing is, I don't, just... it's almost like a don't ask, don't tell. It's almost like if people say, I got a black friend, like to justify whatever. It's like, my thing is I let people be people.
That's what they are. That's what folks are.
We
don't all agree, on everything. We don't all think the same way. And that's one of the problems I see today is when you see an American black person really analyzing rather than being emotional about President Trump. I mean, when you really take a look at it, let's say, well, they look at you crazy. I don't work that way, Toronzo. Never have.
I hear you.
And I don't believe in fads, because fads, something that's going to fade away.
Yeah.
You want to get something that's, get some meat onto it so you can have it,
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I agree with you. People they do have a right, whether you agree with it or not. People have a right to be whom they are. If you want to be a bigot, that's your problem. It ain't mine.
Yeah.
You
ain't gonna have many friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a bigot. Hey, so what? I mean, that's the way I look at it. I don't care if you don't like me. You don't like me. I don't like you either.
Yeah.
You treat me with respect. Guess what? I'm gonna respect you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me, man.
I got a thing where I used to say, I said, you ain't gotta like me, but you will respect me. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely. You ain't going to be walking on my foot and not get knocked out. I'm going to get you off of it, So that's respect,
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're winding down the show here. Tell us more about yourself there, son. Well, about more about you want us to know.
Well, no, I just, I'm trying to, like, wherever I go in the world, wherever I go in the nation, I represent Chicago and Chicago blues to the point where I got the flag. I took my flag overseas, you know what I mean? And some people questioning what kind of flag is that. Like, I played Kentucky. The cat walked up to me. I had it on the B3 organ.
Okay.
The dude walked up to the front of the stage and said, "What kind of flag is that?" Because he saw the 6-point star and all that stuff, and it were red stars. And I said, "The Chicago flag." And he's like, "Okay." Walked away.
Yeah. He probably thought it was something dealing with the Islamic crap.
Or Israel or something.
Yeah, you see the star, yeah.
Yeah, so but I represent Chicago blues to the fullest because of the giants that were here.
Oh, okay.
They come from down south.
Now I'm glad. See, I like that. And that was my homeboy,
I know,
so you ain't gonna get away from that. Not in my company.
No, I know. But the thing I always say is when people say, because my good friend Vasti Jackson,
okay.
he from down south. He always say, "Well, all them people that y'all loving, they come from down here."
That's right.
But I dig that. But when they got to Chicago, it was a different energy, and the blues came out differently here because of the hustle and bustle, because of the energy of the city. So it came out different. So that's where that Chicago blues style come from.
Well, I see that you guys amplify that music. That's what you did.
A different energy.
Yeah, the amplification of it.
Had to be loud.
Yeah, that's right. Otherwise, they take that acoustic you got there. They got to make it.
Yeah.
Boom. But when you got the electronics coming out of there, the big man, give me a big old amp.
Yeah, and so that slide that Muddy was doing when he put it on electric guitar.
Yeah.
Or that harmonica when Sonny Boy put it on, or Little Walter put it on electric, like an amplifier.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can hear another. Oh, well, I didn't know I could hear that.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. And I appreciate you giving respect to that because a lot of folks, Chicago blues, and they don't want to talk about the great state of Mississippi where it's from.
No, it comes from down there, man.
Yeah. You speaking of the B3, do you play any other instrument besides guitar?
I used to play a little drums in church, but I'm left-handed, so they got tired of switching the drums around. So that cut my little drumming professional out, Yeah.
That is true.
The curse.
You had to learn that to be a right-handed drum, playing with your right.
No, I had to do the crossover, man. I had to do the hi-hat on one, but they got tired of doing it. And then, and a couple of ladies were requesting the other guy. His name, I'll never forget his name, Jerry. We was at Progressive Church right there on 48, Reverend Martin, Herbert Martin, right there on 48 in Michigan, between Michigan and Wabash. And, I was drumming as one lady. We get up singing, and I'm sitting on the drums, and she say, "I thought right in front of the congregation, man. I thought Jerry was playing the drums." And I got up, man, salty, man. Ooh, I needed hands laid on me, man, because I wanted to lay some hands on her, man. Yeah. I thought Jerry was gonna play the drums. Okay, all right.
What is Jerry doing today? Is he still in music?
I don't even know, man. Yeah. I wasn't even playing guitar at the time.
Uh-huh.
So, all the stuff, people in Progressive Church in St. Matthews that I used to go. Yeah. I'd see them once in a while, my friend Eddie Anderson and everybody, Yeah.
So, somebody broke your spirit.
Ooh-wee. Man, I could have been, I probably would have been the best drummer in the world, man. Yeah, but I forgot her name, but I'll never forget Jerry.
That happens in life.
Yeah, that's cool. But it's cool. But see, it still made me whatever it made me what I am today. Right. And
you didn't give up that left-handed.
No. Oh no. No.
I have a brother and a nephew, and a niece. My niece is ambidextrous. She's both, but she's left-handed. Yeah, but my brother and my nephew, man, they
curl that hand over.
Oh yeah, they definitely left-handed.
You can't cheat off our paper, man.
Yeah, like me, man. I'm a right-hander, boy.
Okay.
It is. You throw me something, I'm just strictly a right-hander.
Yeah.
So you guys think you got it rough, but it's good to be able to do both, man.
Yeah.
I never will forget. I was talking. I don't know how much baseball you are, but I was talking to Brooks Robinson. Used to play with Baltimore years ago, third baseman.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it, And so we were in the audio booth, and he was at the ballpark, and he was signing an autograph, and he was left-handed. I said, "You left-handed?" He said, "Yeah." That's exactly what I am. I said, "You got to be kidding," because you never think about third baseman. He's going to throw with that right hand, but he was a hell of a third baseman, Yeah. But that right hand, and another guy that I think Dan Marino is left-handed. But quarterback, he was right-handed. No Phil Simms is left-handed. And you find out what a person is when they start writing,
Well, and this might not knock a lot of people out, but Jimi Hendrix he played guitar left-handed,
right?
But he signed his autographs with his right hand.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah,
yeah.
His greatest left-handed guitar player is right-handed.
Yeah, that's right. It's like who was somebody? Jimmy just turned it over too, didn't he?
He put the big string on the top, but he could play upside down.
Yeah, there was somebody else too that was very good to just flipped it over.
Yeah, Otis Rush, Albert King.
Yeah,
against Lefty Diz, Babyface.
Yeah. Exactly.
Seal.
Yeah,
Seal plays upside down too. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It was someone else who was like they would talk about Curtis Mayfield when he first started.
Oh, Bobby Womack played upside down too.
I think you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Because Curtis Mayfield, they said, hell, when he first started playing, he was a hell of an artist. Very creative person. So he would get to play. So the doggone guitar, he didn't know nothing about tuning it or nothing. But hell, he learned how to tune it, and all of a sudden you can see what happened after that.
Yeah, but he was a nice writer. A heck of a
writer.
Yeah,
he's very, very good writer. Yeah. Oh yeah, Toronzo, I want to thank you for coming in here, being our guest tonight and this morning.
A long time coming, man. Long time coming.
Yeah, you kept running away.
No, I just I'm back and forth, up and down.
So work got in the way, right? So,
yeah.
When work get in the way, that's what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm honored to have you guys on the show. It's a lot of good musicians around, and unfortunate. There aren't that much work on the South Side these days. You guys are all up north here.
Well, I used to work Lee's Unleaded.
Yeah.
Larry's out there.
Yeah.
I used to work with L.V. Banks years ago.
Okay.
Doris's 111 Club over in Roselands.
Okay.
Teresa's. Not Teresa. I'm sorry. Checkerboard.
Yeah.
I did before the old one. I took John
43rd. Whatever. Yeah.
I took John Primer's place one time, man. I was on it, man. He had a gig, an early gig. It was around Blues Fest weekend, and he said, "I want you to go up there and play with my band till I get there."
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, I was on it, man. I got a picture of playing. I played Checkerboard, the old Checkerboard, and the new one.
Yeah. That's the thing that bothers me in the black community. They want to get rid of everything. They vote everything dry. I did Roseland. When you speak of Roseland, that's what I think about it. They deliberately decided to vote a lot of precincts dry. It happens in the white community too. But in the black community, well, you don't need to drink, you don't need to smoke. What the hell are you talking about? If I don't buy it here, I'm gonna go across the street and buy it.
Yeah.
And that's just how dumb it is that because you're gonna entertain. You want to be entertained. That's what life is all about. But so holy, and they really have drove a lot of places out of business.
Yeah. I played that place Eddie Shaw used to own over there on Cicero, the 218 Club, or I used to play with Tommy McCracken.
Okay.
But I got a little history. Roberts Motel.
Yeah,
I played Roberts when they was tearing it down, but they still had a little piece.
Used to be some nice places, man. I mean, but hey, we're here at this point now, and you got
up north. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing kind of going. I think they changed Lee's Unleaded to something else.
Yeah, somebody said that a lady and a man, they were talking about reopening it. That's been about a year or two ago, but I don't know how factual that is.
Yeah, somebody, the alderman's son was supposed to get it and something like that.
Yeah, if I had the money, you guys would be playing. I'll be playing on the South Side because I think I hit that lottery. Doggone it!
Right on.
If I hit that lottery, I'll have 2 or 3 clubs out there. Y'all will be playing on at least 200 or 300 seats, man. Hey,
right on.
You'll be able to come in and hear some good blues and get some good food.
They still got that place out there by Gary, don't they? And the Omni or it's way in the hundreds. No, it's all by off the Indiana.
I know you got
start with an O.
Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Yeah, they're still there. That's over on Torrance over there.
Yeah.
You got that. It's still around, and they are guys there because I know the Scott brothers played. Not the Scott brothers, but Sir Walter Scott played there quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and Vance Kelly and them.
Yeah, they're over that way, right? And they're playing over at the 75-yard line.
75-yard line.
What the hell is 75th? What the hell they call it? 50-yard line. 75th Street. I want to see if you so from north. You still live up north? You
No, man, you wouldn't guess where I'm living now, man.
I don't know.
Bridgeport.
Oh, it's South Side. Why you mean I wouldn't guess?
They wouldn't let us in Bridgeport.
Well, y'all been in there a long time now. Y'all getting ready to destroy that just like you destroyed my neighborhood.
I walk in backwards, man. They only know who I am.
Yeah, with Bridgeport, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the outskirts though. I'm not deep into it in Canaryville, and I'm not close. I'm not deep into it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining our podcast here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to us at Henry CB6175. Follow us on Twitter at WVON Henry, and like our Facebook page at Classic Blues and R&B. This is a Classic Blues and R&B podcast.